And today we're gonna go with no. All right, Bovita was hard enough to learn how to pronounce. Bovita, I probably got that wrong. Why the heck are these names so difficult? And Onorok, I don't know. No need to correct me. I'm never gonna say that word again in my life. So here we are. Like I said, we got 62%, two-way humidity pack, perfect for 1 ounce of herbs. It says that's a little interesting how they determine that. I'm not sure how they determine 1 ounce of herbs because herbs come in different densities. So yeah, I'm not really sure how they determine that. It usually would be a volume size and a capacity of air, space, and 1 ounce of herbs is a weight. So you can't put that 1 ounce of herbs into a half-gallon jar and expect it to work the same way. You'd have to have a certain size of jar for these to work. Like I said, most of them have been working a certain, working fine in a 16-ounce jar. I'm not going to make any assumptions here because each product is its own. We're going to go with, I'm not going to say that each one of them is going to function the same way as Bovita. They got their own, their own patented system, whatever. But like I said, here's the 8-gram pack, same as the others. This is a 12-gram pack. This says each pack lasts 2 to 3 months once it's open. Made from eco-friendly plant fiber, leak-proof. God, I would hope so. Keeps herbs lasting longer. Maintains potency and terpene profile, and individually sealed packets. Let's see. I have high hopes for this one, though. Let's see. Should probably open these prior, but I want to make sure that you guys know this is all legit. So, what in the world do we got here? So, this is definitely a different kind of pack. And because I can't really read the instructions because of that flap, I'm going to go ahead and open this one here first. All right. I mean, considering that the Bovita pack itself is already out of its package, I don't think there's any harm. It says, ready to use, do not eat, do not tear or cut, pack open. This definitely feels like a paper. And when I mean a paper, I mean like, I don't know, it's just paper. It's almost like a gauze type. Yeah, in fact, if I look through closely up into that area, I know you guys probably can't see that, but you could actually see a pattern, the fibers in the paper. It says place pack into airtight container or bag. Enjoy your optimized herbs. Replace every 2 to 3 months. Note that flower dryness, flower weight, and storage container airtightness can influence achievement of optimal humidity. Yeah. Okay, well, I have no idea what the heck this is. So at some point, I'm going to be, like I said, cracking these things open and finding out exactly what these things are. And we're going to do the test. We're going to find out how they all stack up against each other, how long they last, if they actually do meet the 62%, and if they do hold that percentage for a very long time. So that's it. Let me go ahead and slide this on over to here for now. So now we got those two there, and I'll put these guys away and we'll get another one going. All right, so we've just checked out the first two silica gel type. This is going to be our first fiber type, and like I think I've said a few times, I'm really curious about this one just because its shape and size is a little different from the other fiber type ones. So let's crack this bad boy open. I have no idea what I'm going to encounter. I'm totally being honest with you here. I have no idea what's going on in here. Just to be safe, I don't anticipate any moisture leakage, but like I said, I don't know. Let's give it a whirl. And I'll just open this up. No? Good. So I'm not able to just tear this. Yeah, we could that way. That's what we got. Oh, golly. Well, I'll betcha. Really similar in size to these guys. Or these guys. So, creative. Taking one of these, sliced it in half, folded it up, so they have the same amount of material. Very, very, very slight odor. A little medicinal, doctor's office kind of smell. I'm going to see if I absorb moisture, and yes I do. There's definitely these. I'm not sure if you can really see it, but yeah, there's a little bit of moisture there, a little bit there. So these are just infused fiber boards. Now that I'm looking at these really closely, it's just a really tight fiber. Yeah, it's just almost cardboard, but we're not going to call it that because it's not, but it is a fiber board. And I can probably just continue to tear this apart. But yeah, that's what it is. It's just fiber. And then it absorbs the moisture, whatever it is they put on there. I'm guessing the same kind of glycol mix, salt, water. It's the same as the other ones. It's just a different medium. Yeah. So I don't know which is going to last, which I would think would last longer. I mean, I would think that these would last longer. I would think that these would react slower than the gel, the silica gel. See what we got going on here with their packaging. I wasn't able to rip it right at first. Now it's starting to almost feel a little more papery. Huh. It feels like there's something in this paper though. It doesn't feel like I didn't just rip it. I mean, there's. Oh wait, what do we got going on? Do we have 2 layers? No, that's how it just tore. Okay, so that is a little bit of a layer. It is kind of a layer underneath here. You can see all this. You know, there definitely is a protective layer on the inside here. Much, much, much thinner. It's almost like it's just coated. But yeah, much thinner. What do they call that? The membrane, the brain fart, reverse osmosis, permeable membrane. Probably the same kind of thing, but definitely a lot thinner. Obviously, because they're not trying to hold in a packet of Jello. This here, they're holding in just a damp block. So it's probably not needed to be as thick, but it still needs to hold the moisture in, but at the same time release some out. So there you go. That's our Onorok, whatever you want to call them. Once again, I've also mentioned that these are a little smaller shapes, so they do fit into smaller containers. All right, that's it. Moving